Good evening. Rashmi Om Aman Pranay Nim Prasansha Nikila Vaishnavi. Did you go through the list of topics I have given in the Telegram page? They clear? Anybody saw that list?
Yes, I have seen the list.
You have seen the list. Aman has seen the list. Anurag, did you go through the list of topics I have given?
Yes, sir. I have gone through the list, topic names.
Very good. So this is what it is. I'm just showing the list to you. I'm showing the list to you. In the list, of course, this is not coming big. How to make So I think it will not come out correctly here. GD topic, we will take one topic and discuss. That's all. Now, will artificial intelligence replace humans? I expect this topic to be asked in one of the interviews. So the topic I'm giving you is, will artificial intelligence replace humans? This is the topic for today's discussion. And to make it say convenient for everybody, that is, everybody should get an opportunity to speak. So everybody will be given at say 1 minute, maximum 2 minutes time for you to talk on this topic, or 1 minute will do. Then after everybody talking, you can have an open discussion. This is the strategy we are going to have for this class now. Now, please raise your hand for giving you the chances one by one. Please raise your hands. The topic is, will artificial intelligence replace human? This is the question. आप लोग सुन रहे हैं नहीं सुन रहे? Are you able to hear me? Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
can
sir.
listen.
Yeah, you're able to hear me. Very good. So to start with, first person to raise hand, I don't know, from the way it is appearing on the screen, is Ohms was first. Om निकाल दिया अपना hand को.
No, sir, I am ready.
अच्छा ठीक है, आप शुरू कीजिए.
Sir, at least give 1 minute, sir.
अच्छा, no, you take, all of you take 2 minutes. Will artificial intelligence replace humans? This is the topic. So please, आप लोग prepare कर दीजिए. You can take your own time. कोई चिंता नहीं. I will give you, in interviews normally they tell you 2 minutes, but they will give you 5 minutes because they know people cannot start immediately. So here
Sir,
I will give you 2. Yes, please tell me.
good evening, sir. I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in this type of GD discussion, sir, I mean, it is good to quote any data and figure. Suppose if I don't remember, then it will be any bad impression.
Not necessary. It is not necessary for you to quote something or quote somebody and all. आप लोग अपना simple language में बात करने से भी हो जाएगा. Whenever a topic is given to us, see, what we should do is we should try to describe what is the topic, when is the topic useful, how is the topic useful, why is the topic useful, which is the place where that is useful. Likewise, 7 W's I have been telling you. वो उसका बारे में आप एनालाइज करने से आपको 1 मिनट चल जाएगा. उसका बाद में you also tell the important point, namely whether it will replace. So you please tell your stand. You have to state, I am of the view artificial intelligence will not replace humans. ऐसा बोलना है. Or if you want to say artificial intelligence will replace humans, then you have to say artificial intelligence will replace humans. ऐसा बोलने का बाद में अब शुरू करना है.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that is how we have to do. You can take 1 minute time for you to prepare. No problem.
Sir, shall I start, sir?
Yeah, very good. No problem. Yeah, Anurag wants to start. Is it
Okay, sir.
Anurag?
So, yes, sir,
Anurag.
I'm Anurag.
Yeah, start.
Sir, I don't think artificial intelligence can replace humans because it is ultimately the humans who have designed and programmed artificial intelligence by Python language. Uh, it cannot replace human, but yes, it can hijack the human resources. It can create high unemployment in the industries. But to say that it will replace humans, it cannot be possible because artificial intelligence or say robotics cannot have a biological body like just like we humans have. uh, we are in this world with the help of reproduction, whereas the artificial or the machinery won't be able to reproduce itself. It is the human who can duplicate or replicate the robots. So I think it will not replace the human, whereas it can hijack or it can create high employment in the globe. So these are my views on whether it can replace or not
No.
replace.
What were you telling? You were telling it will create employment or it will
High,
create unemployment.
no, it will create high unemployment, sir.
Um,
Because it will hijack the human resources. It will do the work of 10 humans. The one single robot will do the work of 10 humans, so it will create high unemployment.
high
But
unemployment. High unemployment.
yes, high
That word is
unemployment.
not that word is not suitable there. You may say
Okay,
this
yes, sir.
artificial intelligence may result in more jobs being lost and
Okay, okay,
resulting in more unemployment, something like that. ऐसा होने से अच्छा
okay.
होगा.
जी
Good,
sir, okay sir.
very
Okay.
nice. Yeah, next, who would like to speak next? Come on, raise your hand.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Pranay, is it
Yes, sir.
Pranay who started now? Pranay, speak.
Yes, sir. I would like to say good evening, sir, and good evening, my
Good evening.
friends.
Good
I would
evening.
like to say that AI will not replace humans because AI does not have any emotions and feelings of its own. I would like to quote here one example that in hospital, if there is AI at the reception desk and one unit of blood is needed for emergency, suppose someone is in critical in ICU and one is for just for Red Cross or something for just for stock, so he would not differentiate between the two of these cases and he can be delivering the stock one first because as first stock person has reached first to fill his stock. So I think it has no emotions, no feelings, so it should not replace humans. It will not replace humans. However, for creativity, routine jobs and menial jobs, they can be replaced by AI for like when they where the AI should be slave to humans, not humans should be slave to AI. Thank you.
Okay, we will go to Vaishnavi.
Good evening, everyone. I agree with what Anurag and Pranay has said. I would also like to include my points that it is important that AI should not replace human because obviously of the employability factor. As in India, we can see that various people are unemployed. And I would also like to add that AI is not important or it is not benefit for the sectors where care is required and also service is required. Hospital sectors where patients need to require the service and also of human touch, which is important for them to recover. And in the education sectors where the kids want to learn from the humans, and it is important that special care will be given to every kid according to its need. So that AI cannot do, and also it cannot emotionally connect to that child. So it is important that AI should not replace that sector, and the places where critical thinking is required, that place also AI will not be efficient, because various important aspects are required to take a decision. So I think humans are best for that place.
Okay. Now we will go to Nikila.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Nikila. Yeah. Now okay. Speak.
Artificial intelligence is growing nowadays, but it will not replace humans as it's in a starting progress. So it is still limited in its abilities. Even ChatGPT, AI chatbot introduced by OpenAI, it failed in UPSC civil service examination. Many jobs needed human abilities. Some of the jobs are not even replaced by AI, like teachers, as it delivers only the stored data. Even medical professionals are also not replaced, as it needed emotional interaction with the patient.
No, but you were mentioning something about IAS. What is that?
Yes,
I
sir.
couldn't follow. I could not follow that.
Yes, sir. Once ChatGPT write the UPC civil service examination, it failed by 54 percentage marks.
Acha, some
Yes,
it
sir.
has come in some reports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
It's in the news.
oh, not news as news singular, news
Oh,
plural.
okay, sir.
It
Sorry.
is in news. So what you should tell is that okay, this Chat GPT was asked to write all the. No, that is because the moment a person who corrects the papers knows this is Chat GPT paper, he will give lower marks. Do you get my point? புரிஞ்சுதா?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
பரவாயில்ல, பரவாயில்ல. I'm not trying to argue with you. Doesn't matter. Of course, you are telling that is relevant. Thank you. We will go to Tiasa.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, my friends. I think that AI will not replace human, because AI is a technology that is made by human, and all the technology that are helping to make our life easier is everything is made by human, and there is a need to administrate the technology, and that administration can only be led by human. So we can't say that AI will uh, snatch the creativity or replace human. AI can help us to work smartly, quickly, but human mind only has the creativity. As because AI is a technology, it is emotionless, and also it uh, works through trials and errors are there. As Nikhila said that ChatGPT fails to pass in UPSC paper, so AI cannot replace human, but obviously it can decrease employment opportunities. People are getting relaxation when using AI. They are not using their mind, so that's why there will be problem. But AI cannot replace human totally.
Good. We'll go to Aman.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Sir,
evening.
as per my point of view, I'm totally agree with my friends. AI will not totally impact the overall jobs, and it will not completely replace the humans. But surely, sir, it will somehow impact the jobs, because that are jobs which are actually low in the food chain. And on that, sir, recently even ChatGPT also came up with some list that the AI will replace like drivers and drivers with self-driving cars, with the coming of self-driving cars, and language translators. But sir, overall, to reduce that, sir, what we can do in that scenario, so as the technology is evolving, so more skills are people need to have more skills. And that's all I can think, sir. That's it.
What
But sir, with the him but sir, where the human intervention is required, the AI will not completely fulfill the gap, sir. As someone told, sir, in the hospitals,
class
as
like
patients need supportive care from the nurses, so that I think only human can do. So that's all, sir.
Okay, very good. Next, those who have not spoken for first time, Prasansha, have you
Sir,
spoken? Yeah.
No, sir.
Om also never spoke. Yeah.
yes, sir.
Om now speak. Om.
Sir, so the today's topic is, will artificial intelligence replace human? So I think, sir, artificial intelligence is itself made by human. They put lot of collection of data all over the sun and under the sun, and AI further process it. So I think not near future, not near now, but in near future, it can surely replace more than 70% of human. Plus, sir, earlier we have general car, but we have automatic car like Tesla. Plus, it is helping in hospital. We can operate people, and all the doctor have to do is to observe. So this, I think, this will increase employability, since we only need humans employed for observing. And plus, earlier we have it is helpful in traffic system in also. And I think the most interesting AI is recently made in form of chat GPT, and it is helping student all over the world. It is used for creating application software. And I would like to say that Nikhila said it has failed in UPSC, but the real reason is that it only failed in UPSC because the data stored in it is only up to 2021, and the UPSC's question are mostly from 2022 and 23. So this is it. So I can say that it can replace humans in near future.
It will replace.
Sir, I have a counter question, sir.
Yes,
One
yes.
minute. We'll finish off the first round talk, then we'll make it open. Prashansha,
Okay, sir.
did you speak earlier?
No, sir.
Please speak.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think artificial intelligence will not replace humans because humans are making AI and making AI better for their efficient and easy work. And humans are them who are using AI. So AI will not replace human. I want to give some example for it. Like at many hotels and restaurants, AI or robots are used for cleaning or serving purposes, but the management is done by person, so humans are managing. And some qualities like emotional and decision making cannot be done by AI. मतलब we cannot apply same decision, मतलब condition or circumstances will change, and so we have to change our decision, but AI can't change decision. जो हम उसमें फीड करेंगे AI में वो वही डिसीजन लेगा. जैसे कस्टमर हमारी सर्विस से कभी खुश नहीं हुआ तो AI उसको मना नहीं सकता या कुछ वो नहीं कर सकता, वो सिर्फ ह्यूमन ही कर सकता है. तो मुझे लगता है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, हाँ जॉब लॉसेस होंगे अगर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस ज्यादा आएगी, पर पूरी तरीके से ह्यूमन को रिप्लेस नहीं कर पाएगी.
Very good. Yeah, Rashmi ji, did you speak earlier? I think you talked, huh? पहले बात
No,
कर
sir.
ली. No,
No,
तब
sir.
तो please speak.
Good evening, everyone. As we know, artificial intelligence is a very advanced technology, and it is making our life very convenient and simple. But the thing is, to operate a artificial intelligence, we need a human. So basically, we can say that artificial intelligence technically can't replace human, because it is a kind of machine. We are making a like machine and putting technology like artificial intelligence, so there is always a possibility that fault can take place in machine. So to monitor it we need humans. So how we can say that artificial intelligence replace humans?
Instead of asking question, how we can say artificial intelligence will replace humans? Instead of that, you tell positively, artificial intelligence will not replace, cannot replace, may not replace, something like that. समझ गया?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me who wanted to speak. Anurag.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now it is
Sir,
open. Now it is open for a discussion.
yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
from
please
my
speak.
sir,
point of view, as my one of my friends said that exactly it will not replace humans because so AI is a kind of software or machine because and it lacks creativity, it lacks emotions. because for that human is needed, right? And it also doesn't have any ethics. And somehow if I would like to say, sir, in this, that it will also create employment, as we all know. And all the industry cannot employ the AI because of its high cost. So, sir, I think, sir, it will not exactly
Sir,
replace AI. Yeah.
sir, I think, sir, the main functionality of artificial intelligence is that their ability to process the old information and form new information. So I think the reason of that their critical reasoning is not good. I think it is not satisfied. They can process the old information, whatever they feed in it, and they can make new technology and something like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
artificial intelligence can definitely can work more efficient than humans. But to say that it will replace human, it is absolutely not possible, because
No, no,
human
it
is
is
made
not
up of
about replacing human. It is about they reduce the work, like that there are many life hazard in mines, so they can send it here where here the artificial intelligence can use his critical thinking.
but ultimately
Yeah,
the
based
programming
on the
of
risk
critical
evolved.
thinking is given by humans. Ultimately, the
No,
humans have designed
Yeah,
and
but
programmed the critical
we cannot
thinking
remove
in
all
robots,
humans
no?
from Earth. So this is nearly impossible. But we can send AI related spacecraft to moons and some other places where human cannot go.
I
Yeah,
agree with Om
you're
that it can be sent to places like coal mines and to space where it is dangerous for humans. That is a good point. And I would also like to add what Prashanta has said, where decision making is important. That is something that AI can learn from the process, but the previous decisions are impacted, like when they have not learned. So it is important to assist humans, that humans will assist them. And there is also the cases that because of the chat gpt students are more active in the cheating process, as we can see that in schools they are given assignments and projects so that they can develop their own creative minds. But now they are like they have this product where they can search anything, and it is not good for their learning. So I think that it is also important for that these AI products should be regulated.
Yes, I
I am
agree to
agree with
Vaishnavi,
Vaishnavi.
but firstly, we should think that in ChatGPT we can get answer instantly. Unlike Google, it shows one particular answer to our questions, which is a direct approach and less confusing. So it is less time consuming. And in business, medical research, we can use it. But as Aman said that ChatGPT does not have any ethics, I cannot agree with Aman, because it is a human made product and every human has ethics, so ChatGPT must have ethics.
no, actually, it is based on the previous data. As we all know that if it has to if we give a particular situation to the AI, so it will respond only on the only on it will respond the way that humans have previously responded to that particular scenario. But on the other hand, if in that scenario, let's say you and me will be there, so we can think in another hand, on the other hand, and it is a machine. So I don't think that ethics is there, because it will only think that what can be the what could be the possibly the
Aman,
outcome, the yeah.
hello.
Yes, it
I
is
think
basically emotionless,
Yes,
hello.
emotionless
and
it is, yeah.
sometimes chat can be resulted in confusion and frustration for people
I
also.
think it is the basic of AI that they can process on their own. They can think on their. So I don't think ethics and critical thinking is a
Required
topic of
or,
discussion.
or needed, or it is there. Yes, it is
Yes, yes.
not there. So that is what I wanted to say.
That is why artificial intelligence talk is all over going on all over the world.
Yeah. Now, yeah. Here I have pasted that on the. I asked the artificial intelligence to tell us the answer, and it is telling like this. Um, I- Vaishnavi, why don't you read this? Will
Yes.
artificial intelligence replace humans? Please
Yes,
read.
sir. Artificial intelligence AI is becoming more advanced and capable of performing a wider range of tasks, but it is unlikely to completely replace humans in the foreseeable future. While AI can automate many routine and repetitive tasks, it still lacks the creativity, flexibility, and critical thinking skills that human possesses. Furthermore, AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on and the algorithm they use. They are also vulnerable to biases and error that can affect their decision making abilities. In many cases, human oversight and interventions are necessary to ensure that AI systems are making the right decisions and to correct any errors or biases they may arise. It is also important to note that AI is not a monolithic entity that will either replace all human jobs or not. Rather, it is a diverse range of technologies and approaches that will have different impacts on different sectors and industries. Some jobs may be automated, while others may be augmented by AI, allowing humans to focus on tasks that require more complex cognitive skills. In summary, while AI will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the labor market and the economy, it is unlikely to completely replace humans. Rather, it will likely change the nature of the work and the skills required for certain jobs.
But this is what our chat GPT told us. And I am extremely happy. Almost all of you were able to cover more or less on the same point. Maybe you have seen the answers earlier or not, whatever it is, but you spoke very well. All of you spoke nicely. Anybody, Abhishek, did you talk or not? Abhishek?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I came late, so I
Acha,
missed
acha.
the topic.
Acha, acha. The topic was, will artificial intelligence replace humans? That was the topic given. So we have some more minutes available before us. We can have one more topic. What is the topic? 1 minute.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, I want to add one point.
Yeah.
Sir, in Chat GPT, there is upgrade